Hello and welcome everyone to week 4 of the Collegiate Conference Series, Season 4. As you can see, I am joined here by a special guest. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Sure thing. What's up, everybody? I'm Spark, previous alum of the University of Colorado, here on the desk with DJ, breaking down the stats for you. Let's get into this week 4 action.
Yep, that's right. Spark is going to be my color caster, which means I get to put all the stats on him now. I don't have to worry about that anymore.
I am delving deep into the spreadsheets, that's for sure. The degree is doing me something. I can read Excel.
Speaking of which, Spark, you want to introduce the teams that are playing tonight?
Yes, tonight we have a matchup between the Baylor Bears and the Colorado Buffaloes. Colorado, last time in their meeting, did sweep them 3-0, but that was with a different roster. It used to be Thumper, Brazy, and Yokes, but now Cole is coming in for Thumper. So we will see a bit of a different makeup for these teams.
Absolutely, but I've been seeing Cole play on stream recently, and he has been doing really good. So, personally, I don't think CU is going to have any challenge taking down Baylor. What do you think?
Yeah, CU currently sitting in that top spot with the most consecutive wins in a row in CCS history with 20. Baylor coming off getting swept 2 times in a row. So definitely some momentum for Colorado and Baylor needing to come back.
Yep, Colorado has been keeping it going recently. This season alone, 6 consecutive wins, have not lost a series yet. Recently, this
Mm-hmm.
past week, I think it was Arizona they went against, that they did once again go to game 5. And now, I'm not saying that I'm their good luck charm, but anytime I've been casting, it's been a 3-0 sweep. Anytime I haven't been casting, they go to game 5. So maybe it's correlation, not causation, but
And we'll certainly see what it's like with me on the desk. Hopefully, I can be a double good luck charm for them. But yeah, like you said, Colorado last time took it to 5. Baylor has a record of either taking it 2-5 or getting swept. Typically, Colorado doing the sweeping. So it will be interesting here, especially in the first game, to see which team can get a foothold in the series.
absolutely. That's one of the big things Colorado struggles with recently is they need to find that foothold, that momentum needs to get going, and it takes them usually about half a game, sometimes even more if it's those 5-game series. But once they get it going, they cannot be stopped.
Mm-hmm. And one of the things I'd like to point out is the shooting accuracy of these two teams. Colorado currently sitting, again, in the top spot in the league. You're going to see that a lot with an accuracy of 41%. Baylor, about half that at 23. So if Colorado can convert their shots, and they are a very offensive team, so they do have a lot, this series might get away from Baylor.
Yep, and we are back on the CU channel, so hopefully it's that pattern of 3-game sweeps for Colorado.
Certainly do love that.
Now, I believe the players are getting ready. It's taking them a little bit longer as we tick over to 8 o'clock here, Mountain Time. Does not seem like they are on the field just yet, so we'll keep going for a moment. But what are you hoping to see from these three guys tonight?
From Colorado, I think it's all about control. If you let Baylor get into the series, they do have a history of staying in it farther or longer than you'd like them to. So for Colorado, I think it's all about that game one, that offensive pressure with the midfield presence. If they keep that up and prevent Baylor from really getting a game, getting a goal, this could be a quick one.
And if you are a football fan, you'll know that Colorado recently Colorado beat Baylor in the last football game last Sunday a week ago. So hopefully we can keep the trend of CU winning over Baylor going to tonight.
Indeed, yes, it was this Saturday, I believe. A great game. Baylor, or 2 weeks ago, yeah, Baylor favored over Colorado, but with Colorado with a miracle comeback in the last seconds. Hopefully, they won't have to pull out any of that for this series, but definitely a history between these two schools.
So I myself am not a big sports person, but one of my friends goes to Baylor, so I tuned in quite literally on the last 2 seconds to watch them make that final play and go into overtime, and he was not happy about that.
Certainly a good time to tune in. You see those pictures floating around of the student sections for Baylor and now UCF this past week, which Colorado just beat as well. Some sad fans out there. We'll see. We'll see if their fans are sad again tonight or would like a little bit of revenge against Colorado, dominant in so many sports.
Absolutely, and of course we are both biased, CU and all that, but I'm hoping it's a good matchup today. Obviously, still hoping CU wins, but would not be opposed to going to a game 5 for the first time on this channel.
Absolutely, scope us, but we do love the content. That's for sure.
Players are almost ready. We're in a party now. There are some technical difficulties going on, but it should be just about ready. I'm gonna head us on over to a quick break while we get the last few things ready. So stay tuned and be ready for CU versus Baylor. All right, here we go. Players are taking the field. The overlay is up, so let me flip that real quick. CU Boulder is on the blue team, and Baylor is taking out the orange team.
Classic collegiate lobby here, you know, taking a bit to get into the lobby, but Colorado not taking too long to get into the game. Cole with the goal off the shot.
Off of the rip, sparing no time. You were saying how they need to get that foothold, and it looks like they are already getting it.
There it is, a quick kickoff goal, and Colorado looking to continue their dominance, not giving Baylor anything.
Colorado towards the net again. Can they get two in the first 10 seconds? No, it's going to be hit away here. But Brazy doing his best to keep it in front of the net.
And like I said at the beginning, it's this midfield battle at the beginning of the game. If Colorado allows Baylor to get back into it, they might be able to start clawing back some control.
Oh, and the chance right here. He has the shot. And it's going to be JT to get it around the defenders and put it into the back of the net. All tied up here.
And there it is. A little misplay out of the corner. Not quite cohesive on Colorado's defense yet. JT rolls that one in.
Let's see. 1-1 here. 30 seconds in. Basically now just a 4-minute and 30-second game as we entirely reset it. Cole tries to push it around the defenders, and he gets just enough of a touch to roll it into the net.
And there's another one. 3 kind of kickoff goals, quick ones, each under 10 seconds. Interesting start to the series.
A lot of action right away. Can these teams keep it up, or is one of them going to fall off and ultimately have to admit defeat?
And I will mention Pac-Man coming in with the quick chats on Baylor. I'm not sure if I would be nice shotting a kickoff goal. Maybe it's mental. Maybe he really just is that nice.
You never know with the Rocket League players. And there it is, Brazy. He said he's going to keep that momentum going. He's going to keep it up, keep the goals getting scored. Colorado now up 3-1. Not even a minute into regulation.
Certainly not looking to return that kindness to the Baylor team. Colorado all-out offense.
Baylor needs to look for some sort of retaliation here. Tries to force a 50, but Cole's going to keep it down to Brazy. Brazy touches it top left corner. No, just a bit outside.
And there's the control from Colorado. 2 players coordinating with a team pinch, almost sending it top right in the net.
They've got a 2-goal lead, and they're feeling comfortable now, so they're willing to make slightly more risky plays, but team plays that could result in goals. Unfortunately, it didn't work out for them there. They're going to be forced to rush back to defense here. Shot comes out from Baylor. It's not going to go in as Yokes up in the air now. Can he get it around?
And And there was a little double commit there from Colorado, trying to keep it on the Baylor side of the field, but to go and allow them to slip out.
Crazy. I don't know if he was just slow on the recovery there or just missed that boost, had to go back for it. Does still get the touch, though. Able to make the play. Now it's Yotes taking over. Down to Brazy. Brazy to the corner. Tries to pinch it around. Can Colorado put it into the net? No, JT's going to hit a crossbar.
Little tactical fake there from Cole. Trying to relieve pressure from the Colorado team. But now Baylor the other way. It's off the post. Good 50 from Yotes to clear it out.
Yotes got that save and got demoed for it. Had the demo come any second sooner, might have been in the net, but perfect place, right time. Yotes was able to make that save and keep Colorado in the game.
And some actually tactical fakes there, not just the ones you call to your teammate to look good yourself. Double there from Yotes off the backboard, cleared off the goal line by Baylor.
Both teams keeping the ball somewhat in the midfield, neither having an advantage over one another, and as I say that, it's going to be Baylor. Pass off the wall, JT recovers it and just rolls it into the net.
And another miscommunication by Colorado. You can see in their haste to keep the ball in the Baylor field with some pressure to go, and they're beat by one touch.
Definitely unfortunate for Colorado. Luckily they had that 2-goal lead now reduced to 1 goal. All they need to do is maintain it, although I'm sure they're looking to expand it.
Absolutely. Colorado not a team to back down and stop scoring. Park the bus is not in their vocabulary.
Absolutely, they will not take their foot off the gas pedal. Very fitting for a game about cars. Here it is, Yotes off the wall. Can he get it around Pac-Man? He does, but he gets bumped off of it. It's going to open it up for Baylor there.
Brazy, some good control here in the corner, but Colorado need to get some of this communication down. A lot of double commits, and here's a free ball for Baylor. Double into the corner, not quite on target.
You see there for a second, Brazy missed that touch, and then it was Cole in an awkward position. Luckily did not have to make a save, but it could have been disastrous.
And now the other way, a fake. Not so tactical this time. Cole takes it coast to coast, around 2. Pac-Man just can't quite get the read on him. Maybe thinking he's going for the flip reset low, but Cole just taps it in.
He said, hey, I may not have gotten the save there, but I'm going to make sure that anyone on Baylor cannot make a save either.
Absolutely. Now JT looking to get some control for Baylor. Colorado shuts it down quickly, and a pre-jump from Cole nearly connects.
Hit the corner and went straight down, so no one could read it there. Crazy low on boost, does get the full, see what he can do with it. The pass it over, gets the pass off Cole to Yotes, it's a little bit too far outside. And there it is, Brazy, no, off of the left side goalpost, just a bit outside.
Colorado kind of returning to their former selves. They do love a bit of team play, some 1-2-3 action. You can see there all players getting involved. And unfortunately, just off the post. But another team play. Oh my, Baylor just keeping that one out.
Everyone in Colorado in the goalie box for a brief second. Luckily able to get back. So Yotes with a shot from the right side to the left. He's going to put that one in. 3 goals up, less than a minute in regulation. Colorado, I think, has gained their foothold.
Certainly do. They wanted to take that game 1, and they have taken it. A great pass from Brazy infield, and Yotes slots that top bins behind the defense.
Baylor needs to make something happen here. Colorado keeping that pressure on, and Pac-Man backflips into that but doesn't get the touch, and that's just going to result in it going right into the net.
And yeah, that's an unfortunate one for Pac-Man. I'm not sure if he has an auto bind on that nice shot key, but I certainly wouldn't be saying it to that goal.
Unfortunate placement to be sure. It was right behind him. Just enough that he couldn't reach it there.
Certainly
trying
an
to
awkward
drop it down to
position.
Brazy. Here we go. Baylor now. Opportunity to score. Can they keep the pressure on? Brazy's going to clear it across. Plenty of boost to do it. Does he get the flip reset? No, not quite. It's going to force Cole to take over. He's going to be off the wall if he can touch it down to his teammates or go for it himself, but JT's going to deny it.
And that's some good control out of the Colorado half, keeping the opportunity away from Baylor while also maintaining control.
Clock ticks down here. Keeping the ball up is just a formality. BU Boulder has won their first game in this series. We're seeing if they can get one more goal for the road.
Little Rule 0 respect here for both teams, or Rule 1, depending on your... Oh, no, never mind. Yokes kills it.
I mean, that is the caster curse. You say something and they are bound to do the opposite.
Exactly. I got to use that to my advantage. Yoke's not looking to stay in game 1 any longer than he has to, trying to keep this momentum for Colorado.
Everybody getting readied up here. Seems like both teams are willing to jump right into the second game.
No tactical timeouts, no pep talks from coaches, just looking to get it going. Still getting a feel for this series. Baylor definitely took a little bit of beating in game 1, but thinking they can turn around, and I've joined a team. Had to happen eventually. Just so used to playing on that Colorado side that my fingers automatically just gravitated to that join blue team button.
Luckily, it doesn't seem like it affected them at all. Now, both teams in that first game were doing very well for the first half. It was Baylor that fell off in that second half, which opened up Colorado, and almost a shot there, almost an own goal, I think, as the ball was just floating in front of Colorado's net.
A little bit of awkward play. Baylor gets a little tap over into the goal. Colorado not quite ready, thinking there might be a bit more of a controlled play coming.
JT, good patience, made that save on the goal line. Very dangerous for Baylor. Now they have a chance to score.
3 Colorado players were staring right at him. That is a tough situation to be in, but a great save from him.
Oh, might this go in? Nope, Cole's going to be back. Low on boost, but does get the save. Crazy also low boost from him.
Reads the shot of the Baylor attack there. Oh, now a little bit of an awkward moment in the corner. See you getting in each other's way. You do get the clear out. Now Brazy up for the corner shot. Nearly the read.
Looks back to CU. Responds perfectly for him. He can take this to the air now. Try to get it to Cole or Bracy, but no, it's going to be denied. And now Pac-Man can get this shot off. Open nets are tough, especially when you're low on boost like that.
With a good save there, locking the post. Just not enough boost to get that double and punish on the triple commit from Colorado. All 3 players getting a little excited there in the midfield.
Colorado now in the offensive. Yokes possibly looking to score it himself, looking to pass to a teammate. Might have gotten a little bit greedy there. It was just a bit outside, and Bracy trying to get the in front of the net. Oh, this could be dangerous, rolling towards Colorado's net.
Baylor just unlucky with these post bounces. Not enough boost, and just can't quite get the read to put it in for their first meeting.
He tried for the pinch, and it just did not go their way. Bracy's going to pass it up to Cole. Cole looking for the double tap, but it's off the ball to Bracy, and it's just a bit high. Yokes, good touches. Can he control it just enough to get it in? No, it's going to be 50 around him.
Ooh, all Colorado players in the corner. Baylor, no. They can't quite get their pass play right and end up putting it past one another.
Yokes, I think, tried for a musty there. Did get bumped off of it. Almost stayed with it. Grabbed the full boost and he's looking to go again.
Good setup there. No one up for Baylor. One on the backboard. Yokes can't quite get around it.
Yokes trying again and again for some sort of simple air dribble play, but getting bumped off at least 2 out of the 3 times. Not being allowed to make any sort of play here.
Cheeky little free jump from Yokes, and it's going to pay off. Baylor not quite sure what to do with him floating 2 feet off the ground in the middle, but he makes him pay.
See, he tried to pass it back there. When his teammate couldn't get it, he went around and did it himself.
And now another lead for Colorado. Baylor not yet had the lead in this series. Colorado looking to keep him out of it.
Had an opportunity for the offensive play, but then it was immediately back towards their net. Colorado hitting every part of the net except the inside there.
2 crossbars in a post. All they're missing is the right one. Nearly had it on the follow-up too.
JT did not have the boost to complete that play. Knight with a shot. It's going to be low. Crazy good control. Wolf's going to take it from him.
Besides, he doesn't want to wait after he got repositioned off a team bump from Yokes. Good clearance downfield. Baylor looking to grab control in their own half, but it's going to ricochet down to Yokes.
Yokes up the wall. It does get hit away from him. Brazy and Cole touching the corner where Yokes can recover it here.
Colorado
going for an air play. Does not get it once again.
Certainly embracing the mentality of double commit, double the power. We've seen a lot of those in the past few minutes. Players just looking to take the ball off their teammates' hood, thinking they can do a little bit better with it.
It might be confidence, it might be overconfidence, but it is somewhat working for them right now as they are up by 1 goal.
And there's another one, but it works out for them. Perfectly downfield to Yokes, who centers it. Now Brazy looking to go solo, up in the air, gonna run out of boost. And it floats down in the middle, a 50 by Yokes off the pre-jump. Colorado maintaining control in this midfield.
Cole now looking for that ground pinch, might have been just a little bit too early, so it bounces. Yokes now up in the air once again, trying for that aerial play. Can he get the double tap? Nope, once again, it's that left side of the goalpost.
3 go, but couldn't find the second touch, and now a 50 into Colorado's own net. Disastrous for him.
Brazy had to rush back. He had no choice. It was either let the ball go in or try and hit it to the right. He hit it to the right, but it was Pac-Man there already waiting to take the shot.
Now this is an interesting one. There have been some kickoff goals in the past. Doesn't look like it's going to happen just yet. Not too much control on one way or the other. Colorado looking to transition into offense, though.
Possibly the last offensive play in regulation. Ball's going to touch the ground, and we are going to overtime in Game 2.
And we'll see if that late goal from Baylor can grab them some momentum, or if Colorado will keep it from that first game.
Brazy off the wall. Yokes might have gotten in his way there a little bit. Possibly looking for a pinch. Could be dangerous here. Cole gets around the defender to make the save. Great positioning on that one.
Left in a 2v1, and he says, call my number and I'll answer.
He tries to catch it. Gets bumped in the back by Yokes, who's looking for that double tap. No, he won't be able to find it.
JT there, sitting on the post, above the ground, able to keep him out. Good play from him. Now Brazy trying to get a clearance. Colorado gaining some control, trying to take it the other way, but Baylor cutting everything out in the midfield now.
Demo comes out. Luckily, it's Colorado that has possession of the ball, so they can try and get it away before, or rather, to stall for the respawn.
Team's playing a bit more passive here. That's a dangerous touch across the box from Yokes. But no one there on Baylor to punish. The team's looking here not to make a mistake, just waiting for the other one to do so.
Oh, bump midair gets sent flying by Knight. JT's going to recover it, and Brazy going to punish Baylor for bumping his teammate with a demo.
Tactical fakes there from Yokes, and it's off the post for Colorado. Not quite the angle or the power from Brazy, but now here he is again, blocked out by Pac-Man.
You know, I think somebody might have moved the Rocket League goals just a little bit to the right in this series, because Colorado keeps hitting that left side of the goal.
Maybe just leaning one side, got their monitor not positioned quite right. Can't seem to get the read on it. But there's a 50 from Yokes, cleared again off the line by Baylor. What a save there from Pac-Man.
Great save, great positioning by Pac-Man. Ball's going to be in front of the net. Colorado force it through. Was that Yokes that just saved it?
I don't want to say it so, but I think it might be Yokes coming out of the goal there and blocking his own teammate's shot. Try to maybe get a cheeky goal steal, or just wrong place, wrong time.
Colorado doing good for the most part to keep the ball in the orange half. Every now and again they let it go to the defensive side, but with a good touch they can always get it back to the offensive. See if Brazy or Cole can make something happen here.
And that was a good shot by Pac-Man there. Defense thinking he might try and take it slow, go for a pass, but he goes for the quick shot on goal. Brazy has to pre-flip to keep it out.
JT messed up that air dribble, but got the bump in anyway. Which now, can he get it over everybody? Nope, Knight's up in the air, ready to touch that down. Ball floats towards Baylor's net. JT, a good touch to keep it away.
One thing either of these teams could look for is bumps, either in the offensive or in the defensive, to clear their lines. But a lot of clustered play here could lead to some bump plays and open up some space.
You've seen some bumps happen, you've seen some demos come out, but neither team has really capitalized on it. And there it is, Brazy from the ground. I think it was Yokes to Cole. There it is. Down to Brazy. Perfect shot. Bottom right where no one's going to reach it. CU Boulder takes game 2.
Colorado remembering that they have 3 players that can be in different spots at the same time. Put together a nice 1-2-3 play and finish it off in the bottom right corner. Baylor still yet to have a lead in the series.
Both teams for sure putting up the points this game. Can they keep it going? Cole taking a second perhaps to collect himself. Maybe talk to his team. This is a best of 5, so they just need one more win. And it will be another 3-game sweep.
Gotta watch out for Baylor, though. They do love to make it a series. It'll be interesting to see if Colorado can finish this one here and keep them from getting back into it, or if they decide to take the early night out and go eat some dinner.
Baylor needs to make some sort of change to their gameplay here. Because if they lose this game, the series is over.
Another possession off kickoff for Colorado. These have been going their way in recent memory.
It's good patience. Delayed his jump there so that he wouldn't get bumped. That's able to get it around at least one, maybe 2 defenders.
Little back pass from Cole trying to keep possession. Yokes off the ceiling for it. Colorado starting to find their groove, and another off the ceiling play from Brazy. Can't quite make contact.
Colorado definitely playing more confident now. I'm sure they don't want to, but they know that they can afford to lose a game. They can play confidently, make some mistakes, try to find their groove. Not have to worry about losing the series now.
Definitely looking to keep some more control. That's a lot of back passes from the offensive third. Try and keep Baylor on low boost, and Colorado trying to make them pay for it.
Baylor keeps looking for these big, booming clears, and they can't find it. It's Colorado ready to keep it in that orange half, make the saves when it's needed. Yokes very patient here.
But it's a wonderful play out of the corner for Baylor. Nice little delay in the corner after they get in each other's ways. And Pac-Man slots it behind both defenders and into the lower corner, and that gives Baylor their first lead of the series. They are trying to make a close one out of it yet.
Kickoff strap possibly as Brazy's up in the air to take it. Gets the pinch off the wall. It's going to be awkward for JT. He has to lose to Pac-Man. Also can't get a good second touch on it.
It's interesting to see the different types of play that these teams have in their offensive third. Colorado going for some solo plays, some control, some air dribbles. Baylor favoring the dump and chase, not quite able to get enough control to be able to do something with it.
Brazy Cole making a good play here. Can they develop it? Brazy's keeping it in that corner, trying to make something happen. Cole try for a pinch to keep it on the orange half. It's not going to work out though.
Yokes good control off his own backboard. Takes a slight touch and keeps it mid. Now the flip reset over off the bar. Follow-up is blocked by Pac-Man.
JT gets a good clear there. And a demo comes out. Could open it up for Baylor, and the ball probably 50, 60, 70% in the net there. Colorado not going to let it go in.
Cole keeping it out, but there is the demo play. Baylor trying something new, making Colorado a little bit worried that they might start coming for the cars instead of the balls now.
Baylor trying to keep the pressure on, but it's going to be boomed to their half. Yokes touches it down, and it's going to take a pinch save from Baylor to keep it out of the nets.
Now 2 players floating, trying to drop it down for the third, but Cole decides not to commit for that one.
Slow plays, slow touches from both teams. Trying to find some sort of mechanical play that'll get it around the defenders here. As Yokes misses that one, could be disastrous off of the inside wall, and JT's going to put it in.
Defender didn't quite bite on the fake. JT calls him on his bluff, puts it off the post, and finds the rebound.
Colorado now down 2 for the first time in this series. They were looking good those first 2 games, perhaps got a little bit too overconfident, and it's going to be down by 3 now as Pac-Man off of the kickoff takes it and just rolls it into the net.
Punished for the confidence, that's for sure. Colorado looking to wrap up the series, but forgetting that Baylor is still playing, and they're looking to make another Game 5 out of this yet.
Colorado now needs to find 3 goals in about a minute and a half, and they want to at least take this to overtime.
They might have gotten close to that scoreline in the first game, but with Baylor turning the corner in this series, it'll be hard for them to pull it off.
There's a chance. Is it going to be in? No. Can they do it? There it is. It took all 3 Colorado players, but they finally have a goal on the board here.
JT doing his best to keep 2 out, but the third commits, and he can't do anything about that. A good 50 to keep it out, pitch it off the post, but not quite the speed to follow it up.
Colorado looking for a second goal here, trying to just keep that pressure on, try to find any sort of mistakes that Baylor's going to make and use that to their advantage. Baylor, they have this one going, and it's going to be a shot inside, and there it is. JT putting up the points. Baylor now.
Finding the post again. Didn't need the follow-up this time. Just around the last defender and inside the post.
Baylor wants to keep that 3-goal lead, and they are doing that pretty well so far. It's Pac-Man in the air. Can he make something happen out of it? No, he's going to lose it. Crazy in the air now. Does he get the flip reset? He does. To Cole, looking for a double tap possibly. Nope, no one there to do it. Yokes now from the blue half. Takes it to the sky.
Favoring the aerial approach over the direct shot. Third man waiting far back.
Cole could not sneak that one in, unfortunately. Might have been the final nail in the coffin for this game. Less than 30 seconds left.
Time ticking down. They're certainly going to need a miracle just like that football game at this point, but it's not looking likely.
Baylor looking a lot better than the first 2 games. They have locked in and they have come to play finally.
Taking one away from their sweep counter. Series now 2-1 in favor of Colorado.
For the first time on the CU channel this season, Colorado will not be taking a 3-0 sweep.
Quite sad that. I'm not going to call it yet, but I did just join the desk. Maybe the Colorado players playing a little bit of a funny prank is what I'd like to see.
There we go, everyone is right up. CU Boulder took a little bit longer, perhaps talking about that last game, what they might need to do going into this next one to get it back to how they were playing in the first 2 games of this series.
Hopefully calming down a little bit, getting some of that overzealousness out of their controllers. Maybe realizing now that this is a team that they have to deal with and can't put away in just 3.
To the air, looking for a quick goal off the rib. Can't quite find it. Yokes putting in the middle. Oh, good touch to Brazy. It's going to be 50 though, and JT's going to take it over, but Demo comes out. Yokes was not having any of that.
And I'm certainly a fan of that kind of physical play. Let's see if Colorado might utilize that more throughout this game.
Here it is, Cole, double tap, putting one away, 30 seconds in. The U Boulder is back.
Not looking to give Baylor that lead early. Trying to run away with this one as Cole, a quick little double, no one on the backboard to defend, and puts it between 2 defenders.
Yokes, there it is. They've got the kickoff strats down. 1 goal was not enough. They want a 2-goal lead.
Yep, not looking to have a 1-goal game like last time. They're trying to come out, keep the lead, and grow it.
Baylor now forcing the back foot here. Had a good run in that last game. They can rekindle that, reignite it. They can get it going again. But CU Boulder already doing good to keep the pressure on.
Trying to play a bit more as a team, it looks like. Playing off of one another in the midfield. And it's resulting in some possession for him. And a shot on target, the double off the ceiling, ball off the ground. Cole finishes it off.
So much time for Baylor to get back. But Knight, the one that could have made the save, just didn't have the boost to get there, unfortunately.
And a player in the offensive third, maybe looking for a bump on the last defender and free it up. Cole still able to get it by, but I like the idea.
Almost a double tap opportunity there, but couldn't quite get it. Now Yokes to the air with Cole looking for a double tap of their own, and Brazy as well. Everybody on CU Boulder wants a piece of it.
They're definitely taking their time with the woodwork. They've hit a couple of those in this series. 2 in the last game, and now adding another one to the tally.
Brazy sees Yokes on the backboard. Cole also up trying to get a piece of it. Yokes now off the wall, low on boost though. Gets the flip reset, 10 boost, can he force it in? And Brazy's gonna come to his rescue.
That big Fennec, defenders stand no chance. Not a lot of momentum on their side. Brazy just says, get over here. And 50s it right over him.
Wonderful play by CU Boulder. Baylor definitely has got to start panicking here.
4 goals with just over 3.5, so just under 3.5 minutes left. CU not quite looking to take it the distance.
Crazy good 50s in the midfield. Cole takes over. Yokes now, can he find his teammate? No, it's going to be Pac-Man to clear it away. Doesn't have that second touch though.
And some more demo chases from CU. Trying to open up that space, get the last defender on their toes.
Yokes wants another touch, can't quite find it with that low boost. Pull up in the air now, looking for his own double tap.
Calls his teammate off for that one. Colorado maybe not getting all of the overzealousness out of their hands just yet.
Gets around one defender, plenty of boost. Cole doing a lot of fakes there. See if he can catch Baylor off guard. It's not going to work.
Might have faked his teammate as well with the way some of these double coats have gone. Yokes might have expected Cole to take that off his hood.
Ooh, Yokes misses that one. JT now can go off the ceiling for it, but Cole's going to hit it away, not letting him get a play.
Early jump from him to cut it out. Baylor looking for the offensive opportunity, and there's just someone in the way. But now,
Knight, it looked like he wanted to go for that.
Ball. On the double commit, Yokes decides, I don't want the ball, I want the player.
Hey, they cannot shoot on net if they don't have the opportunity to shoot.
Oh, and now the other way, a bad bounce for Baylor. Yokes with the flip reset. Unnecessary but stylish for 5-goal lead for Colorado. Minute and 30 left. This might be the end.
Yokes adding insult to injury there. 5-0. It is not looking good for Baylor.
No, it is not. Colorado gave him one, but looking to finish it off. Not interested in playing for the content, it seems.
Good catch, looking to take it up the wall here. Pass down to Brazy, perhaps. And I think he might have gotten a little bit selfish, trying to go for a double or triple reset himself there. Baylor was
Just
expecting it.
left Brazy hanging.
Yokes all on his own here. He's getting it away from the net. Pac-Man whips it. Knight with a shot, and Yokes able to take it to the wall here. Cole almost in the way. Now both of them up together.
Just a little bit of teamwork, moral support for the aerial. Colorado knowing that they might have this one in the bag and looking to have some fun with it.
Touch from Cole. No one. I see you in the midfield ready to shoot it though. Not that they need to decide the last 30 seconds here. They are still up by 5.
Crazy playing with the ball on his own post. Little flip reset. Now the other way. Can they make it go? Oh, pinch off the crossbar. Can't quite fit it in.
Gonna take it here over to Yokes. Looks plenty of room to make some sort of play. Cole's up in the air though. Can't quite reach it. Neither can Brazy.
Both were up, but couldn't find the touch. A little far of a pass. Now with the clock at 0, Baylor no chance of getting 5.
Teams keeping it up, trying to find one last goal. And there it is. At 0 seconds, Baylor has found their first goal in this game.
Colorado giving him one for the road, and Cole hitting Pac-Man with the nice shot. Quick Chat's coming full circle, but no thanks out of the other side. They know this one's over.
GG's all around. CU Boulder keeps their undefeated streak going. 7 wins, 0 losses in this season.
And now a 21 series win streak for Colorado. They're trying to keep this dominance going and make an argument for that #1 spot on the power rankings.
Absolutely. I believe they've been number 2 for the past few weeks despite being undefeated. So they want that top spot and they are gunning for it.
Definitely do. And making a strong case for themselves. Baylor did take a game off of them, but Colorado never really looked like they had lost control of that series.
Absolutely. Great game from Baylor and CU. Any last thoughts before we wrap up here?
Go Buffs, baby. That's
Absolutely.
another one. Baylor just can't get the better of Colorado. Football now Rocket League. What's next for them?
All right. Well, thank you to everyone that stopped by. We hope you have a great day or night wherever you are. And we hope you will join us next week when CU takes the field once again.